Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty joy. Yeah, I like the money system. I mean, let's be honest. It's what I've been asking for, and it's what I've been asking for in Halo. And not really Battlefield, but it's what I've been asking for in Halo since Halo Reach. Halo Reach had a perfect system for unlocking stuff. You just have the store, and you unlock it you unlock stuff based on levels to buy in the store. And still things you unlock on the side, like for example the Halo Waypoint stuff. Like this game's money system is not bad. I like it. Like, I mean, this could be. I'm gonna say it now. This could be my favorite PC game recently. Yeah, like of 2018 at least. Yeah.
Hit him with all you got.
Our units are taking hold of objective
That's a
Alpha
long way.
2.
Oh yeah, I love how the pistols aren't nerfed in this game. Which game was it with pistols were nerfed? Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah, I mean like I've kind of sort of used the MSBS, but I mean but with its recoil, I don't like its recoil. I just love this pistol. It's just amazing.
Our units are taking hold of objective Alpha 2.
Man, it should be in the next Battlefield when it goes back to the modern day. But yeah, like this game is everything I wanted and more. It's just a shame that more people don't know about it. Too bad my channel's not big enough. Jeez, or not bigger. But yeah, this game is just amazing. Wait, it's like that was looking at the thing. Fail. Oh, they're grabbing that. They won't be grabbing it for long. I tell you that. Oh, we're coming from the back. Maybe I should not came here this early because people are here. And these stretches can go on for 41 minutes. I somehow doubt that. I somehow really doubt that ever happening. Unless like you have really excellent balanced teams, and that's probably
Objective Delta 1 is under attack.
Oh, is that the way to actually go?
Our units are taking hold of objective Charlie 2.
Oh. Love those rounds. Ah, no, that was it. Yeah, I mean, the pistol is inaccurate at range. It is a pistol. Which, I'm guessing there is bullet drop, it's just I haven't witnessed it yet. Yeah, I mean, wow, this game is just amazing. Like, I'm having insane amounts of fun is when I just be quiet and just enjoy the game.
Our units are taking hold of objective Delta 2.
I mean, you can also notice when I'm having lots of fun when I just... Actually, let's grab this because I'm not one of those people that just ignore stuff like this. Come on. Okay, can't fall down. It's actually safe. By the way, is there a complete Metro part of this level too? Probably. I'm just worrying about not second first. Okay, well, let's play normally and not flank everything like I usually do. Let's play like a normal human being instead of me. And watch that Orlick watch. But yeah, I mean, he's an AI. He's the bottom AI. Doesn't count. Oh. No, that's fun. Ah. You know what? As much as I love the default settings, which I don't know if you didn't notice or not, but I haven't felt the need to change the settings. I felt the need now because I must get more sensitivitized. Like, very, 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 just to besides very, a bit more, it's extremely varied, or it's extremely very, that, very rare that I don't mess with settings. You know you got yourself a perfect game is when I don't mess with the settings. I messed up it now because I need more.
Fuck off my face.
Indeed. I agree.
Our units are taking hold of objective Charlie 2.
That's time, by the way. Looking over that. Will this be the last match?
Our units
I
are taking
don't
hold
know.
of Objective Bravo 1.
I guess the future way thing I'm a
Objective
prophet.
Bravo 2 is under attack.
Just kidding, okay. Reload. Cue it. No! Keep back in the cup. Keep back in the cup. Don't get moving. You got him. Smoke him when you got him. You got him. Yeah, stop. I also like how the flag doesn't immediately hate you for leaving its embrace. No, ow! I should have backed up and went behind the wall. What was I thinking? Could that be too? No. You know, like I was saying, yeah, I also like the fact that the flag doesn't immediately hate you for leaving its embrace and just decap itself. I mean, I like it. It's different. Again, another thing that's pointing to it being different from Battlefield. Like, what I've been doing with, like, I've been comparing it to Battlefield out of love for both games. I'll be getting this in Battlefield 5. Again, I would love the developer would send me a key, but I would also pay for it because it's only $28. And, I mean, like, why would I be so dumb not to buy this game? It's like it's definitely a perfect tactical shooter.
Our units are taking hold
There
of
is
objective
nothing wrong with
Charlie
it. There are things which I don't have a preference for, like not being able to, you know, prone and aim, not being able to switch weapons or reload while sprinting, but those are just preferences. I got over that by now. And that could be done for gameplay reasons, or the developers just have a preference otherwise. I mean, it's fair. Oh, wait. Switch weapons. Let's get this one. Oh. Ah, recall.
Pin him down.
I want my M16. I want my MG36. Oh, this game.
Our
Oh,
units
this
are
game's
taking
not like
hold
unlike
of
an
objective
MG36.
Charlie 2.
Ah, that guy did. Yeah. I mean, okay, actually, another thing I wish for, thinking about it, is not only previewing weapons, so you can see what it looks like, but also test firing them. Like having a shooting range. Oh, hello. Like having a shooting range like in Ghost Recon Future Soldier. That would be amazing. I love that in that game. And it'd be cool to have it in this one.
Objective Bravo 2 is under attack.
Oh, we're in D1. That's why I think they're backwards. So North American front. I can read that. Like, this pistol's amazing, but at range. Which is good! It's a pistol! Pistols in real life have like a range of like 300 feet. I think I'm being generous. Or something like that. Like it's hundreds of feet instead of thousands. Like you will always see a pistol bite the dust. You will have it's easier to find the shooting range in which pistol bite the dust than a rifle. So, yeah. I'm trying to get there. Oh, hello. Oh, you know what? We're totally doing this. Look at. Ah! I missed my throw for the first time ever. Ah, son of a. Well, yeah, I mean, I compare because I love both games, and they're comparable. They're comparable, and neither is, like, they're not ripping off Battlefield. Inspired by Battlefield, sure, but ripping off, of course not. They're screwing this world for a realistic tactical shooter. Not every game has to be a simulator tactical shooter. Like what? Like what? Not Rising Storm. Yes, it's the game I'm thinking of. It's the game I want. Oh, hello. Yes. Hello. Get flanked, jerks. Yeah. Friendly. Let's go. Not Red October. What is it? What is it? Well, pretty much what spawned the Rising Storm series. Sorry if you don't know what those are. Look them up. And Arma. Like, they don't have to be a simulator. They can just be realistic. Like, for example, recently we've had pretty much only, well, recent years, we had only some
Delta 1 is under attack.
flight sims, and one or two arcade flight, and only
Our units are taking hold of
one or
objective
two
Charlie
flight arcade
1.
games, and almost no realistic flight sims, which were common in the 90s and noughties, but people just don't do them anymore. I mean, like, RTSs are back, or classic RTSs are back, I should say. Well, RTSs in general, I should say, are back. And then realistic flight sims are coming back. But yeah. But there's something to be said. There's something to be said for just a nice
Objective
realistic
Charlie
game.
1 is under attack.
Like a game for people that want the best of both worlds. That want a realistic experience that you can get from a simulator, but don't want to spend the countless hours to get good enough to play a simulator. Which is what a realistic game, applies to. And also people that play simulators that just want to have simple fun, or like having a more varied experience, because as we know, simulators typically don't have much stuff in them. Or again, they're just insane. Or again, they're just insanity to get set up. Whereas a realistic game is an arcade game that's like a simulator, but you just go and play it, and then you get more varied stuff. Like, for example, it takes a long time to make a lot of simulator aircraft because you gotta go deep, you gotta research a ton of things. Whereas a realistic game, you do research, but you don't need to go as far. Like, you have a realistic flight sim, and not ever go in the cockpit, which is, so you don't have the model cockpit. And there's less cost of messing up
Enemy offensive drone spotted
or
in your
misresearching.
AO.
Because realistic fans, while they prefer everything to be perfect, they're much more nice and forgiving than similar fans for good reason. You play a realistic game for gameplay, not necessarily for having a simulated, not for example, having a you are there experience. That's not person.
Our units are taking hold of objective Charlie 2.
Where in the world am I going?
Objective
How do I
Delta
get
2
there?
is under attack.
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting there. So do you let that go this way?
Enemy APC has been detected.
Yeah. Looks like our tank's on and go into that target. Oh, we finally made it. Oh, they're playing late wing. Let's go.
Objective Charlie 1 is under attack.
No. Actually, I was tempted to jump on their level. I was tempted. We did it! You know what? Anyone else need to do? Yeah, you can actually look at your settings and stuff. Max it out! Why not? There's a force respawn button? What is this magical? What is this magical return, Lord? Ow. That's the first time I got spawn killed. Which is a good thing. I mean, it's not great because, you know, like Battlefield, you never get spawn killed unless you spawn somebody.
Objective Delta 1 is under attack.
But then again, it's made by DICE. It's made. I was get spawn killed by Snow. I got spawn killed by Snow. Yeah, I mean, it's made by DICE and can work on algorithms to make sure you don't spawn like that. Halo's same deal. Halo's also hard because it's a free-for-all game. Because arena game. We need to do one. You know what? Bonus to people you don't parachute. Jump it. Oh yeah. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about the fall damage. Like, oh man, like, again, like, because of we're in the modern day, we're in the future. Let's use that example. Since we're in the future, you know, if you just background objects don't matter. You are in a city, which is amazing. And I'm getting that. Oh, that's not good. Run. I'm pressing shift. Hello.
Our units are taking hold of objective Delta 1.
How about let's lean, because we're not suicidal. Oh, you can't. Okay, let's not be here anymore. Bail. Bro, I like Archman. I like and I don't like Archman. You know, let's switch to a freaking assault rifle. That's cheap. Okay, let's get up. Archman. Yes. Get my pistol out. Reload my pistol. Pistol's reloaded. Oh yeah! Don't put a check. I regret not checking.
Objective Charlie 1 is under attack.
I think you really like me. And narrator man is not too bad. Narrator man is not too bad at all. I guess the one thing is the levels can be a bit hard to understand, or the maps can be a bit confusing, especially this map in particular. But here's the but: it's realistic. Like, you would not design a mall in order to fit a certain way, which in the future it will make for a good tactical scenario. When Russia is bad and tries to conquer good people like NATO, like Poland, just because they want them back in their empire. I mean, Soviet Union, people who were forced there completely. But it's totally not an empire. But yeah. Okay, we need to hurry it. Oh. Oh, I got pills now. Okay, I need to do something about the situation. Oh. No! From behind! What? We will win one match! We will win one match! Well, switch, shoot a freaking assault. Okay, wait. How? What? Yeah. I know they're shooting bullets. Go! Bolt! You fool! You fool! I'm still alive! But the glory of my life, I'm still alive. Okay. Wait. Tank, are you done with that person? By the way, my wife's Flux, so by the glory of Fluck, I said. We need to deal with these people. We need spam grenades. Like, spam R1 grenade. Yeah. I really wish you could customize my kit. We need to really start from over here. Okay, so their default points are up there. Good. C. Yes, C. Spanish, yes. We need to get over their stat. We need to actually cap this. We need to cap this like right now. There's no place to hide. We hide where they won't look. Unless they're professionals. Then they look. Here we go, that's good. We are going north.
We're winning.
North is right. In this game. Is that a Polish thing where maps are, where the right on maps is north? I don't know.
Objective Charlie 1 is
Or is
under
that just
attack.
this game's thing? I mean, I asked the question solely based on the fact that everything is Polish. I see you. Yeah, there's bullet drop. Look at that. It's just realistic with the thing you call the thing. Those things are invisible. But they're using cloaks. We need to not be dumb and chase
Our
people.
units are taking hold of objective
We need
Delta.
to not be dumb and give up our flank. We need to prone and sneak.
Objective Bravo 1 is under attack.
We need to not do that, whatever that was. Wait, you can roll? Wow, that's just automatic. Okay. I wish it was automatic so that I was wondering why they didn't have that kind of prone. Like in the newer Battlefield games. I know it's Battlefield 5. Is it a Battlefield 1? I know it's, is it? No, I don't, can you prone in Battlefront 2? You need to grab this. Oh, you can hear the flight ticking. It's the flight that ticks. Okay. Oh, it's late to the party. Well, I mean, it's late to the party I started 5 hours ago. Okay, we need to, yeah. And I also like the fact that you're not instantly doomed, like in the newest Battlefield games, if you sprint and if you just sprint all the time. Like, it takes a second. Like, you've got a second to pull out your gun. Like, it's not like
Delta
Battlefield
1 is under
where
attack.
if you sprint all the time, you instantly die a lot. Unless you don't do that. Okay. Like, see what I'm saying? We have equally balanced teams. It takes matches would take forever. That was a theory. Now it's proven. Because science. Like, where are the enemy dudes? Did they give up? No, they're still here.
Bravo 2 is under attack.
Bravo 2, you said B? You said B. Get the pistol, we're going to spam it.
Be advised, enemy offensive drone spotted in your AO.
If it's you, it's going to suck it.
Enemy APC has been detected.
It's going to suck it. When I get there. I'm going to C4. Okay, where are people? Is that person? If I... No, that's a counter. Right? A counter is better. Where are the people? I don't know. Don't get stuck. Oh! It was hard to see him. Camel worked. Oh no, we're getting J2.
Enemy APC has been detected.
Actually, we can spawn B1. Let's count B1. Only B2. Did we get this shark? Okay, now we need to go to right there.
Be advised, enemy drone spotted in your
I mean, it has a
AO.
bit small, but I think I can adjust that. This is kind of if you weren't paying it, we got jump. I won't make it. I'm gonna try to get that jump. 360. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Didn't matter. It didn't matter. Man, I'm thinking I'm playing Battlefield. I mean, am I wrong? And I think, and like I thought, but
Objective
yeah.
Charlie 1 is under attack.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not that suicidal. In English. I mean,
Objective
yeah,
Bravo
the
2 is under attack.
prevalence of Americanism in the world is shocking, especially in Japan.
Objective Charlie 2 is under attack.
We don't want to be here. We want to go up. Which is very realistic, this confusing architecture. It's not designed for this map. The map is placed on it because the war just so happened this way. Okay, where are people? Oh, hello. No, that's just a crack in the wall. Think about it, I would be dead if it was a person. I mean, yeah. I think they moved on. They had to move on at this point. Okay, we need to see. Oh, but wow, yeah. I mean, just imagine this game was built in the Frostbite engine. Yeah. I mean, it's built on Unreal Tournament 4.
Enemy offensive drone spotted in your AO.
And, like, you don't get that feeling. I mean, you get it very slightly.
Our artillery
But
is
that's
fire.
the thing of Unreal Tournament. I mean, that's the thing with just gaming just in general is you always, if you're very, if you are, words. What's the word I'm looking for? If you play enough games as I have,
Friendly airstrike
and work
incoming.
on memorizing how things work, I mean how things look. Like spike.
Be advised, our artillery is commencing fire.
Then yeah, you can easily pick out a game engine. Like let's take for example, RPG Maker, the RPG Maker. Like you instantly know it's an RPG Maker game unless they put hundreds of thousands of hours into making it not look that way. Because you know it's just a simple game maker. It's a really good game maker. Oh, that's like brum. That's brum. Ah, yeah. I can make it. Yeah, okay. Tanks are deadly. Tanks don't mess around. Tanks don't skip a beat. Tanks are tanks. We need to C4 this guy. We need to like do it. Oh, unmanned ground vehicle. Oh, wow. Man, and a game that doesn't call drone, that doesn't call everything that's not person pilot, that's not person piloted, or not person did, a drone. It's very refreshing. It's very refreshing. I'm gonna call everything what they should be called, but yeah.
Friendly airstrike incoming.
Yeah. Running. Bolting. Acid. G. Prone. Ah. I hit it. I hit C. Yeah, I mean the thing. Keyboards. Dude, what's so hard about putting your thumb on the stick and having two fingers? The keyboards are made for typing, not for playing games. But that's the problem with the game. That's the problem with how keyboards are designed. I'm basically in general. But no, I'm kidding. No, that's the problem. And the game has good control support. It's just that it's just that I've been just having fun with the mouse and keyboard. And I'll get to playing it with. Oh yeah, that takes second material. BRB. Oh, we have to reprimand this area. Ah, so laggy, so laggy, so laggy. Reprimand this area.
Our unit is sending all objective Charlie.
Ah, my solar runs didn't go in. Or they just outright missed. Very possible. Well, yeah. Like, this game, yeah, I mean, have I just been saying this game is awesome just for an hour now? Have I just been really doing that? Wow.
Our units are taking
I
all
have
objective
been,
Charlie.
have I been seriously doing that? I think I was actually I've been seriously just saying this game is awesome just simply playing it. Oh my god, my screen.
Enemy
No,
aim. Detected.
We need a flank. Oh, good. The electronic ATV, the EATV. Oh, that's hard for me to say. Two vowels are next to each other. Yeah, I mean, I gotta say things how my name is, or else I can't say them at all, or else I have trouble. Like
Enemy air
Derek,
strike. That's approaching.
a consonant, a vowel, a consonant, a vowel, a consonant. Like it gets like craziness ensues when I get two vowels next to each other, or two consonants right next to each other. Forward upon my
Be advised,
EATV,
enemy offensive drone spotted in your AO.
and this has nothing to do with electronic arts television.
The artillery fire incoming. The artillery fire incoming.
Sure. Yeah, well, you just doing that wrong. Okay, so some games can go 40 minutes. Jeez. Oh, I can vehicle. Oh, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. Bail! We need a 3. We need to. Oh, I make it. No. Looks like we're the same idea. Can we spawn on leaders?
Our units are taking hold of objective
Can we
Charlie
spawn on
1.
leaders, seriously? You, spawn. We win! We won a match! Yes, it took an hour! We won a match. Okay. Oh, I was on the winning team! Yay! Yeah, I was on the winning squad. Nice. Alright. Oh, I see. So you pick a faction, but it doesn't quite matter. Okay, sure. Because I mean, honestly, these guys are just just customized. No, they're using Russian equipment. Okay. Bomb on the team. Jeez. I mean, they just did that well, and I just didn't do that well. So yeah, I definitely need to just grind this game if you don't mind. Yeah, definitely for that. Like, oh man, this game's amazing. Well, tether up the video. I don't think you call it video anymore. It's definitely serious. My knees. Oh no. Oh no, I have to choose a weapon. No, I gotta buy something. Medium. I'm definitely choosing a rifle. I like the Polish pistol. And a German something. Okay, it doesn't. Actually, I would think it does preview. Actually, I think about it. G36. What do you do? Do we take his rating? No, nah, it's a gay bear. It's by still the okay. Which one's newer? Actually, which one do I like the stats of? Let's see that. One's less free. Oh my. Oh, I want you. Is this cheaper? No, this looks expensive. actually, we don't have the money. We don't have the money, never mind. I think you can cross put stuff. Oh, you got American Sick. Okay. Yeah, I think the price of the gun's a bit too expensive. I know I've been sucking, but I really should be able to buy something now. Yeah, I think the prices are a bit too expensive. I mean, I really think I should be buying something now. But yeah. That's what you can do, right, guys? Yeah, let's try just a little more. It's the G17. Okay, is that not the? Is that not based off of Glock? I mean, is that not Glock? Oh, right. Well, anyway, that's time again. How long have you been playing for exactly? Alt Int. 1 hour 36 minutes. 2 hours. Exactly. No thanks to me. Yeah, okay. But anyway, that will be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Do appreciate watching, this video. It means a lot to me. So, what do I think of World War 3? The game. This game is why you have, online or the game after it, because it's fair to search up a game like this because World War 3, and then you get stuff based on World War 3. World War 3 is a theoretical conflict in the Cold War now. Yeah, and who knows? And who knows? One day, okay, maybe it's looking very likely that one day World War 3, you have World War 3 as a historical conflict or ongoing conflict. So what I would suggest there is having some sort of subtitle. I don't know what exactly. Like some sort of title to make it easier to look up, some more popularity and stuff like that. But and also like my preference is being able to aim while prone. My preference is being able to reload and switch weapons while spraying. At least switch weapons. But those are bad for gameplay because you have to stop and switch weapons, or you have to stop and reload, or you have to not zoom, or you have to not zoom in and while prone. Like, oh, good for gameplay. But yeah, and those are just preferences. I wish that you could earn. I wish that everything costs cheaper, like half. Well, not half, but still. Like, it feels like an MMO with how much you have to grind in order to get something. I've been playing for 2 hours. I played. Like, how many matches have I played? But I played a couple. I played like around a dozen matches, and I still haven't been able to unlock anything. And I won't be for a long time, so I would like that adjusted. What else? That's pretty much it. I guess later on in the development cycle, more varied terrain, and then you could say like it's not just NATO versus Russia, which as you can see, NATO's steamrolling Russia. Oh, the West. That is good. That is a good point. The West. West also includes, Japan and Israel, or actually Japan and Israel. But yeah. You could have a sort of alliance for Russia, Russia, China, throw in a couple Middle Eastern countries. Um, yeah, yeah. Probably a couple Middle Eastern countries to round it off. Who would likely join like a global, who would likely join an alliance of people who just want to take over the world. I guess you could pull some South American countries in too. And then you could have them invade America and stuff like that. So you have more global. But for right now, focusing on Russia is great for a small team. And the game is only $28. It's not Battlefield where you expect that because it's a $60 game. You expect to go everywhere in a $60 purchase. Stuff like that. But now I feel bad about Berlin. Like I failed Berlin. I failed the Berlin sector. I failed Europe. yeah, so I definitely need to get better. And like this game is amazing. Like it had like what 3 bugs, and they were minor cosmetic bugs that you expect for an early access game. Like it's in better shape than the majority of games I play, or not released or even released. Like I can see this game being definitely the most popular shooter of all time, pretty much. Like what? Okay, like now this is what I consider a perfect game. It does everything it wants to do, and then some. Like it pulls people into the genre. Is by definition a perfect game. This is what this game is. On the work scale, this game is not only worth it. It's $28. They could have made this game 40. They could have made this game 60, or a full AAA price. It would have been worth it. But they made it $28, which is a Steam-friendly price for a game of this quality. It's, I mean, and then it doesn't have a campaign and stuff like that, so it less content than let's say a Battlefield game would have, but still. Like this game has only one less content than the original Battlefields, and that would be bots. And also, like one thing I love about this game is bots. You know, bots are good for people. But offline bots are good for people who want to play offline. Are good for people who don't like playing multiplayer for a variety of reasons. Your community is fine. You don't have that you don't have that problem. But people just don't like playing multiplayer, or they don't get enough connection, or or will forbid the day where this game doesn't have any population, which I've seen happen far too often, and some games release with no population, and if they just had bots, they would be awesome games that just have bots. So yeah, I hope one day during early access you get bots. Does this game need bots? Right now it doesn't, because it has enough population. I just press quick join and get into a match. That stuff only happens to me with AAA titles. Like, yeah, I mean, yeah, or at least add it as additional game mode. Like, people want the base game for $28 and then pay like $5 to $15 for bots. That would work. And then that would generate money for you developing bots, because I understand developing AI can be hard. Watch files. But yeah, no, there is something wrong with this game. It plays perfectly. It's a perfect game. That's simple. I think everyone should play it. At least try it. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's not free to play. Or it's not free in game mode. No offense, Fortnite. I want to play Fortnite's main game mode, by the way. But you know, money. So I guess it is one going for it. But like, this game should be the most popular game on Steam, at least. Don't like most popular shooter on computer. It's just that good. I only wish I wasn't a small channel. Yeah, I only wish I wasn't a small channel. I mean, there are a lot of games that make me wish that, but yeah, this game is one of them. Okay, I should stop going on and on, but pretty much this game is a perfect game. Everyone should play it. End of story. Alright, so that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Do appreciate watching on this video. It means a lot to me. Whilst me not being if you were to, or that video, this session, it also means if you were to subscribe to my Patreon, have things up for my living. So, if developers sponsor me, please developers me, I will play so much of it. I will play so much of this game if you send me key. Oh man, all on channel by the way, because it's just my thing. I'll play off camera too. This game is amazing. Like, yeah, this game's amazing. But anyway, I'll be playing it. And in the chance that developers don't send me a key, you're you're making a Patreon channel, well, let me to buy a key so you can see more of this action. And I can help developers get more traction. As little traction as I can give with only with like 1,400 something channel. But I do get, I mean, a subscriber channel, but I do get you know, views and no more random views, and like my channel's built in such a way that you come see one genre, you can see the rest, stuff like that. So, yeah, I mean, like you come to my channel wanting to see. What's a good example of this nonsense that consists of my channel? Let's say you come to my channel watching Muffle Up for whatever reason. And you're like, oh, I'm going to go check out his other content which I have no interest in. And then bam, you look at the playlist, and you see, oh wow, World War III. I'll check it out. I'm interested in trying out shooters. And then you see it, and then you see outside, and you're like, I should try this out. Stuff like that. Like pretty much every other channel, I can pretty much say. I mean, there are channels like mine every now and then. But still, I mean, like pretty much every other channel just goes to one genre of something, like indie or AAA. Like whether do those even mix? And then rarely do you have niche genres that mix, like for example, the visual novel channels or anime channels, and then they don't mix with anything else, because of their content being what general people don't like for reasons, and the people playing them treat them as jokes, which is not fair. Which is not funny, guys. Seriously. People work hard in those games. But anyway. Um, but yeah, it's, well, I mean, okay, that'll be the first video. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate watching this video. At least up to me. Said that, if you guys follow me on Patreon, so you don't want to be my watch here on YouTube, it's more than amazing going. So thank you all decide to take the time out of the day to watch these videos. Love you all. And now I really, really, really want to live stream on YouTube, because dual services is hard. Like being a Twitch streamer and a YouTuber that just records videos is extremely difficult. However, like YouTube streaming has come a long way. People do use it, and it's nice to show up in your subscription box or get a notification on your Googles every single time every time you start streaming on like Twitch, in which you have to be logged into Twitch or have a Twitch notification. Not quite sure how that works. Which is not nearly as good as YouTube, which as being a YouTube channel, yeah, that's the thing. Which I will be starting. I mean, I'm thinking about doing just normal gameplay where I just play random games and just have a slice of life thing where I just do my normal thing, play random games that I have, and just maybe go back to older games. Maybe go back to old games which I don't like, which I don't want to do series on. Because the one thing about streaming is I don't need to edit and render and upload in place of something else. So yeah. But anyway, so yeah, I just need to start on that. I just need to figure out stream. But anyway, maybe I should apply as a streaming service. Elgato has a streaming service or streaming hook-in, so yeah, that's fine. But anyway, that'd be it for this video. What was it? I was saying this. I digress from playing this. Like, I'm just so excited. I don't want to end the video. But anyway, that'd be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I guess see you in a skin.